Hi everyone, welcome to today's Vegan News You Can Use, and we have a whole lot of news today. I'm going to my other page here where we will scroll through some of this. Just very quickly, Louisville Vegan Jerky Company celebrates National Jerky Day. Well, in case you can't do without your jerky, you now have some great vegan options. Go to WDRB, whatever that is, to find out more. And the Malibu Elementary School is offering only vegan meals. How cool is that? So you can find out about that at care2.com. That was started by the Camerons, and they themselves went vegan 2 years ago, inspired to improve their health. So check that out. Check that story out. Low carb vegan diet helps health and weight loss with plant-based protein powder. Now, this says protein power, but I think they meant powder because the vegan bodybuilders have been discovering the protein powders forever, vegan style, and they are really doing some great work over on veganbodybuilding.com, so check them out. Examiner.com is running that story. And here's one from One Green Planet, one of my favorite websites, although I think they maybe were borrowing just a little bit from my first baby book here, How to Eat Vegan on $4 a Day. This story is entitled How to Make Tasty, Affordable Vegan Meals from Vegetables and Grains. And because I'm always interested about that, I will take you there to their website, and their tips are right out of my book. Stock up on bulk grains. Pick familiar and unfamiliar grains. I talk a lot about in here, about millet, which is such a bright yellow colored grain. It looks like it has butter on it. Nature is so wonderful how they plan these things, you know. Eat the same grain throughout the day. That'll save you money. Purchase organic vegetables. Big section here on how to do that. And they even talk about in this article one of the sites I recommend here called localharvest.org, which if you type in your zip code, it'll take you to your nearest local farm, including a community-supported agriculture farm, and you can find out more about that on their website or here. And then don't forget frozen and visit a farmer's market. So great website for lots of information. And then, oh, my favorite story of today's vegan news you can use. Vegan food to get its own supermarket in the U.S. Longtime vegans would say it's about time indeed, and the wait is almost over for a store that only sells vegan food. How cool is that? A vegan supermarket coming to the U.S. not until 2016. Oh well. It's called Vegans, a German-based market that opened over there in 2011 and is already expanding across Europe. So very cool stories. And if you want to know more about what I'm doing, check out Eat Vegan on $4 a Day and my website, vegcoach.com. Somebody who got to, she was a volunteer at the Cleveland Veg Fest last weekend where I spoke, said, could you she sent me an email saying, could you just tell me what you said in your talk about paleo-vegan? Now, I do have a whole video on that, so I hope you'll check it out. But basically, you know, there was no Instagram back then, so the jury is still out. Were we more meat eaters versus plant eaters? The odds are the buffalo wasn't roaming through our backyard 3 times a day, and we weren't able to catch it with our little spears and arrowheads quite so much, and then be able to eat it without getting sick and dying. So that mainly is the message of Paleo Vegan, a lot more. Also, be sure to check out my cooking classes in the St. Petersburg, Florida, and Tampa, Florida areas. I am so lucky and privileged. I just did a cooking class last night at Rollin' Oats in Tampa. They are having me at both of their stores, Tampa and St. Petersburg, twice a month now. So check out their website or mine for more details about that. And if you want me to bring my burners to wherever you are, your condominium or your corporation, I am happy to show you how looking 60 never felt so good, but more importantly, how you can reduce your health care costs. Gotta run.